The next New York Islanders GM will be Mathieu Darche. So we've talked about this a lot about him as a potential candidate. Seems like we've talked about him and Bergevin probably the most over the last month.
They went with their guy we thought was going to be the front runner anyways in Mathieu Darche, because he has been basically on the cusp of every general management hire for the last 2 or 3 years now.
There's always some risk involved in hiring a first-time general manager, but of the guys around the league and gals who haven't, stepped up to a GM role at this point, he's one of the more qualified candidates to make the leap.
Yeah, and you can see that just in the comments here, like Gary right away saying this is great news, and absolutely, even Matthew saying like this is the best case scenario. What do you think this means for Palms, Marner, RFA? We'll get to that one. That's a little bit ahead, but right now, yeah, it seems like great news. And you're right, like he has never been solo general manager, but it's not like he's coming out of nowhere, right? When the Toronto Maple Leafs hired Kyle Dubas, what was his job before that? As he was just assistant general manager, and even then not very in the job for a while, and was the general manager of the Sault Ste. Marie Greyhounds before that. So like, okay, the resume wasn't necessarily maybe as deep as it was for someone like Mathieu Darche, who's been with the Tampa Bay Lightning for a long time, with a ton of success around him.